Let's get out of here. I'll meet you at Rulanyil's Fall.
And on that note, guys, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrien, our master crafter in the making. She wants to meet us at Rulanyil's Fall, and she's not waiting, as usual. Now, the good news is Rulanyil's Fall is a public dungeon, which I haven't done yet, because if we go into our achievements and we go down to dungeons and we go down to public dungeons, you'll see I've done all of these. We'll just dippity-doo-dah a bit further. Now, the Old Merry Dominion Conqueror, Rulanyil's Fall is one of the ones I haven't done. And if we go down to Rulanyil's Fall, because there's an achievement down here somewhere, there's one for the group event. And as you can see, I need to go back to each of these dungeons and deal with their group event. Defeat the undead hordes of Hergor the Fallen at Rulanyil's Fall. And then down here, we have Rulanyil's Fall Conqueror. Defeat all of the champions. And these are the champions, but not the group boss. So there you go. I'm a little bit excited. We're going to go find this dude or dudette. We're first going to go to Rootwtch Tower. We're going to see what gets crafted there. It's right here. We might as well do it. Maybe. Okay, Rootwtch Tower, that was worth 6,000 XP. Let's grab the letter to Lanira. Dear Lanira, everything as you instructed. Beware the wisps, they look like flowers, and I've had several close calls. See you soon, love. Aww. What do we make here? Hist bark. What does the Hist bark set give us? Okay. 34 armor, 25 max stamina, 28 max health. While you're bracing, you get major evasion reducing. Okay. But while we're also here, I have a few things in my backpack, so let's get rid of them. And this will increase. Actually, we're already at 50 in clothing, so never mind. Serpent Rider Spauldrons. Right. Oops. Okay, now I do have a reason. Am I wearing elegant breeches? Do my elegant breeches... I think we might do that. We might replace our Vampire Lord stuff with elegant breeches. It reduces my maximum magicka though, doesn't it? Yeah. And divines. And wow, it reduces my magicka by quite a lot. But that reduces the cost of the magicka. So why don't I just get this over and done with? Okay. Or I could just... I know, give me a minute. Gotta love these new recipes. There's 2 more spaces in my backpack. Really? I haven't opened these. Oh, just excuse me for a minute. Glue sticks. Okay, that is going to both increase and decrease my backpack space until I learn each of these. Hello, handsome porter. Provisioning, we know that one already. Large fish. And a fungal nightstand, that's pretty cool. Buoyant armature swords. Nice. And Sultan belts. Also nice. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Alright. We want to go over to our miscellaneous for our Lion Guard Captain Cuirass. I got 3 of them. Definitely not my lucky day, especially as I've unlocked it already. Fine then. Any crown items? Instant blacksmithing, clothing. Alright. Oh, I wanted to come and I wanted to grab these elegant breeches. See, everything goes down with that. I don't think I will do that. And definitely everything goes down with that as well. Alright, so we will research both of those, which is what I wanted to do with it anyway. Into research, I've got 2 or 3 items going, so we are at this point going to speed. Okay, it looks like I can't research what I want to research because it's already being researched. Sigh. So we are definitely going to grab our clothing research stuff. Consumables, miscellaneous, repair, nope, crown. Down the bottom. I know, I forgot to check to see how long everything had. Okay, we finished researching the invigorating trait for breeches. Let's put another pair of breeches on to research because it looks like the last the 2 traits we had. Yeah, impenetrable. They're both impenetrable. Rightio. Which means I can happily deconstruct this one. Alright, now I have space. Over into woodworking. I know, we've been collecting a bit with both our characters. Alright, gives me a little bit more space in my pack. Let's have a look at the jewellery. Alright, nice. Deconstruct. Let me just check and see before I destroy anything. Okay. A few things go down, but I do get that light attack. Don't want to get rid of that. The Mourner's Ring. Twin Sisters. Veiled Inheritance. Do I really want to? I have 2 items which gives me the weapon and spell damage. I know, but that reduces my cost. Alright, let's equip that. We'll bind it, that's okay. Which means I'm now free to destroy all of these. Oh no, jewelry goes up. What else we got? I have another treasure map. Let's just go upstairs and see if there's anything hiding up here. Just grab that. So we got some jasmine, some rose. Got some apples. Give my dear some apples in a bit. Oh, a backpack. Wood hearth, right next to it. Nice. Pocket guide to wood hearth, which is a law book. Yes. All right. Where were we meant to be? Oh, it's been a while since I did that. Yeah, I'd like to say I've never done it, but yeah, no, that would be a lie. My bad. We're going to Rulanyl's Fall. I know, it's it's not active. I need to find the way up. Ha, wish granted. Now let me just see if there was a chest up here. I vaguely remember running up here with one of my other characters and finding something I wanted. Alright, not today though. Okay, Rulanyil's full. Let's go.
A bit tight in the shoulders, maybe.
Daedra won't stop us from saving Hyacinth. Let's find that hideout.
Alright, the first time in any public dungeon, you are going to find... Welcome to Rulanyil's Fall, home of Merethic Collection of Antiquities. Please note that all items on display are available for purchase. If you wish to attend one of our anonymous auctions, please sign it below and one of our representatives will be in touch. There's a quest in every public dungeon.
Welcome to Ndarwe's Museum of Wonder and Antiquities.
Right.
Normally I tell you to avoid touching anything, lest you defile my sanctum. But the necromancers that came in before you have already ruined everything.
Necromancers?
They are dreadful people. From the worm cult, I believe. They destroyed numerous priceless artifacts, ruined decor, killed my employees, then turned my employees into their employees by raising them as undead.
Do you know their purpose?
I suspect they want to raise the centerpiece of my collection, the alien warlord Ceyran. People come here just to see him.
Right.
Ceyran worshipped Daedra and was generally an unpleasant fellow.
Right.
Excellent as a museum attraction, terrifying as an undead.
Okay. I'll check the alien warlord's remains to make sure he hasn't been raised.
You have my thanks, stranger, truly. It's paramount that the alien warlord is
What
not
am I
raised.
doing?
I need you to check his body and, if he has returned, deal with him.
Who are you?
Of course, apologies. I'm a bit distracted at the moment. My name is Ndarwe. I'm a student of history, an avid collector, and the leader of the Merethic Society.
What is the Merethic Society?
We're a loose group of adventurers who specialize in acquiring antiquities.
Acquiring antiquities.
We'll go anywhere, do almost anything to collect history. Some governments are not so keen on the work we do, so
I
we
see.
tend to operate as inconspicuously as possible.
What are you doing with that body on the floor?
This is one of the necromancers. He made 2 mistakes. He had roughly the same height and build as myself, and he turned his back to me. If I can get the blood out, his clothes will make a fantastic disguise.
Right. That's, worrying. Okay. Search Rulanyil's Fall for the Ceythalmor hideout and examine the alien warlord. Oh, right. And you know what? We're looking for how many? How many, where are they? Rulanyil's Fall.
By the Master's mace, bring us life in undead.
Okay, we need to find Hergor the Fallen. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to defeat 6 of these guys and gals. This is going to take a while. I hope you've got popcorn. Alright, let's do this logically. Are you heading out? You're heading out? Okay. Okay, he doesn't need my help in here anyway. I probably need his help though. Slap it there. I am really missing having Did I do this without breakfast? I did. Ow! Oh, Tanlorin, you're coming with me today. Well, I can't say I'm not going to appreciate your company. Let's see if I have anything to eat in here. Oh, good. Let's have that. Do I have any XP scrolls? I think I'm whistling Dixie when it comes to that one. Let's just check. Yeah. Let's just go into everything. Yeah, no experience scrolls whatsoever. We have 111 spaces used, so that's what 89 take 11 is 78. So that's how many spaces we've got. We're going to just take our time going through here. Oh, well, yeah. We're going to have a lot less spaces a lot quicker, aren't we? Oh, these are barrels. I thought it was a cabinet or a cupboard. Alright, did I look in that? Principles of Conjuration. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for bosses on the way through here. And just poke our nose into every little corner and crevice and in general take our time. If there's been a hero through here, we may miss some of the bosses until Clothier, Duplicate, Assassin of Alakir, Clothier Light Armor Basics, must be popular. Ooh, Wood Elf Bar. I think I may have that one already, but hey, that's okay. Alright. Hey, we didn't have that one. Cool. I'm hoping they mean bar as in, you know, like a serving place for alcohol in a private residence. Mead, mead, mead. Lorebook discovered. That's a skull in a chair. I'm not disturbed by that, are you? I think I should be disturbed by that. Wounding and Tyrrell. Time of the Ebonheart Pact. Spirit of Nirn. One staff, many staves. I'm just going to go back here and see if that really was a spot for a boss. I'm thinking it wasn't, but I could be wrong. I know, look behind me, right? Okay. That just says Wormcold Assassin, so that's not a boss? Maybe. Source of Bone. Forging. Book of Circles, Armor of Myth and Legend. The Buying Game. Sacred Witness Part 2. Okay, none of these look.
To the side! Charge! From the side!
Bird does not miss.
Strike! Now!
Alright, so these were just minions. Okay, we do, I think, have Orc style already, so that was sad. Grab the heavy sack. Rubidite ore. Spare lockpicks, but that will now respawn, so depending how long we take in here. Alright, let's head on down. I know they respawn quick, don't they? Trouble here is we don't know who else is in this area. I think if I was down here without my okay, this should be a boss zone. Oh yeah. We'll just grab those flesh flies. Alright, do we feel like we can do it? Armor of Myth and Legend, Danger of Worship Chimer, The Source of the Bone, and the Year 2020 Volume 6. This is Vree. Alright. Slap him, bear. He's a very bad Daedra. Don't let him get away with that. Let's have some brutality. And birds. And 5 for flies. Okay, he's not an easy fight, but we've had worse. Hey, a Tamrien reward box. Nice. Alright, what do we got up here? Nothing I can really get to. Altmer, heirs of noble lineage. Hey, a Lorebook. Beautiful. The Vanishing Crux. Oh man, you would have thought that the Daedra had... Ooh, what's on top of there? I wanted to see what was in here, but that sack is, you know, obscured by the book thing. The bookshelf. Alright, so like I said, that looked like our, like a dungeon boss area. So that's Vree. Okay. There should be, I reckon, a boss somewhere in here. Let's see if we can find them. It's my guess. Hello, what's over there? Okay, not a boss, but they're all going to come and attack us anyway. Fine.
From the side! Flank! Now!
Let's free up Tanlorin. Good girl. Alright. Now I should probably have a map up of this area just so I can find. That looks like a boss, right? Polishing her sword like she owns the place. This is Magna Tharn. Hi. You know what else I should have up here? There. Fragment of Rulanyil. Uh-oh. Gloves of the Shadow Dancer. Radio, what does my backpack say? Probably nothing nice. 125 out of... Cloud is flesh flies. Sometimes you get flesh fly larvae out of it. Okay, so we found a boss in here. I wonder if there's another one. Oh, this is just a wraith. Let's irritate it. I know, after a while they stop being scary. Kind of. Okay.
You bastards.
Hey. Hi. Giulini.
Are you a minion of the worm cult?
No, I just killed
I
him.
beg you to stop this. You fools are destroying history with every artifact you desecrate.
But I'm not a cultist.
Thank the moons. We hid our most valuable items before the worm cult arrived. But there's no one to retrieve them. Won't be long before they burn this temple down around us. Please, if you can find the artifacts, take them to Orthana, our handler.
Alright, I'll help.
Good. This map marks where we've hidden them.
Okay.
Recover the relics and get them to Orthana, who will know what to do with them.
Right.
She should be at the entrance to this ruin. No matter how many of us perish when this day is over, Our work must continue.
Consider it done. The Merethic Collection. I know, they come like a flood, don't they?
Move to flank!
Forged in the heart of Mundus. Rituals of the Harmonious Masters. I don't think the masters in here were very harmonious. Dwemer of Dreams. Azarad's Race.
Over there!
Principles of Conjuration.
What a sad-looking banner. That must be our way in.
Yeah, not right now, it's not, girl. We've got this Hannat the Bonebringer. Okay. Slap him, bear. Good bear. Ow. Because when he falls, his monster will fall as well. Rulanil's fall. Okay. What does that mean? Argonians of Black Marsh. Well, okay. What's that about? Another lore book. Though nearly as ancient as their murder, Argonians of Black Marsh are still a primitive people. Shamanistic thinking and tree worship indicates a submer capacity for critical thinking. Like, what? Man. Rude. Alright, we went into that alcove. Now this is where... I think I'll find it's around the... Oh, look. Sorry, focused. Go away. Don't want your interference right now. Okay. Here it is. A red banner. Okay. Now we can do... recover the hidden tree. Oh! Oh, fiddlesticks. Right, I see it. Alright, I'm hoping we have to come back through here, or I'm going to have to come back in. Let's go. Ceythalmor hideout. Well, they chose a good spot, didn't they? What do we got?
Hyacinth? Are you in here?
Please don't yell. A gnawed table. We might see if that Wines of Westfield Lorebook discovered. Nice. It's really unpredictable as to where you find some of the lore books. The bookcases are just like a smorgasbord.
There! I can see Hyacinth through the bars. Let's get in there.
Okay. That does not look good. That was a bone saw and a whole bunch of stuff. Enter the interrogation chamber. Ugh, those tools turn your stomach.
Elf thawed out. No matter. I'll put you back on ice.
Hyacinth! Hold on, we're here to save you.
Alright, this is gonna get dicey if I don't deal with these guys. Oh, who am I kidding? It's dicey already. Bear, go slap that thing. Oh, sugar. Okay, mushrooms. I keep forgetting I've got my own little healing potion here. This mage has got to die. Bear, you slap it. Okay, now. Just me and the bear need healing. This Tanlorin is very, very effective in what she does, isn't she?
I can weaken the ward holding Hyacinth, but I need you to deactivate the control pillars.
Sorry, Tan.
I'm free. Thank you. Thank you both.
You're welcome.
I could never have saved you without my friend here. You've, already met.
Yes, your friend. We met through the lattice. Please, let's talk a moment.
Sure.
The Ceythalmor are ruthless foes. I'm grateful that you arrived in time. I'm not sure how much longer I would have lasted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Borgkup has found a capable ally in you.
What were you trying to learn by capturing... What were they trying to learn by capturing you and the other Garland Ring members?
It would be shorter to list what they weren't interested in. Their questions were numerous and far too specific.
Right.
I could still feel their magics crawling under my skin. Extremely uncomfortable. This must all seem so strange. What has Borgkup told you?
That you're all part of a spy ring.
Spies. Reductive. An oversimplification. I'll let Borgkup explain in greater detail. You know, I may have ruptured a lung. I should rest. Thank you again for your aid. Your assistance will not be forgotten.
It's okay.
Borgkup, you may tell your friend anything and everything. I wholeheartedly approve.
Tan?
We did it! We defeated the Ceythalmor and saved Hyacinth. Side by side. Ooh, what a feeling! I knew you were special. Not
that
everyone
special.
would drop everything to assist a stranger. You know, you'd make a great addition to the Garland Ring.
Thanks. Borgkup?
Nope. No, I didn't choose my code name. I prefer Tanlorin. Simple. It's me. Listen, other than some illusions, the Garland Ring has nothing to do with flowers. We genuinely believe that a few people can change Somerset society for the better.
Well, that sounds ambitious.
I'm not naive. I know we can't change the world overnight, but all you need is one spark to start a fire, right? To start burning away the corruption that eats at my homeland. Out of idle curiosity, does that sound at all fun to you?
I'll think about it.
Oh, I like you. Listen, the ring will lay low for a bit. Try to figure out how they learned about our mission. I'm going to have some time on my hands.
Okay.
I'd love to travel with you. I promise not to get you into trouble.
Uh-huh.
Not too much anyway.
You really want to travel with me for a while, Tanlorin?
Is that so hard to believe? I knew you were special the moment you pulled me from the ice. Thanks to you, Wisteria and Hyacinth are safe and we're alive to mourn Oleander. And I promised you a reward. Here. Compliments of the Garland Ring.
Thank you.
Borgkup, we should return to the greenhouse. I need to recover and bolster my wards.
Of course. Oh, I hope Wisteria made it back all right. And friends, remember what I said. Call on me anytime. I owe you, and it would be fun.
Hyacinth.
There is much to understand about what went wrong today. How were the Ceythalmor able to find us? There's much to consider. The Garland Ring will take its time before we make a move again.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, I can answer a few questions. Although for my sake, let's keep it brief. I worry without a salve of some kind I may lose a toe or two.
Are you the leader of the Garland Ring?
The leader? No, nor am I its founder. That would be the gardener. Perhaps you'll meet him someday. I'm certain you will have piqued his curiosity after today. My role is magical craftsman and researcher. Builder of tools, solver of problems.
You made the tracker fly Tanlorin used?
That's correct. I have a love for all things magical, with a focus on the constructs of the dwarves. I have a hunger for innovation and iteration, rivaled only by Bogcup's skill at testing their limits.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I'm not sure what you want me to say. I work for the Garland Ring as toolmaker and researcher. I enjoy reading investigative Vale novels while sipping wine in the evenings. What more would you like to know?
How did you come to join the Garland Ring?
My father smuggled clockwork creations. One day he was caught, and I was left orphaned.
Ah.
I traded small constructs for gold, food, and shelter. One day, I built a mechanical bird for the gardener, our founder. He took me in. End of story.
All right. Get back safely. Now, I guess we could leave now, but what I really want to do... Zippity-doo-dah into... I don't have any more companion quests now. Alright, so what I really want to do then is I really want to finish that was interesting. I really want to finish this dungeon. Happy Ogrim Amber Ale. Looks like it's a popular drink in these parts. The recipes are just left floating thither and yon. Can I get out of here, or am I now stuck with having to go the other way? Okay. Right, we're here to examine the Ayleid Warlord. There's our Wines of Westweald. Where am I? Oh, I'm still going. Let's go. Rulanyil's Fall. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this. Well, that's inconvenient. I know there was no chest back there, was there? No, so we'll leave those guys. These ones we're not going to be able to sneak past. And why don't we summon our companion as soon as I get myself out of this little bit of icicle? Okay, so we'll... Ow! Where did you come from? Clearly. We all fall down. Collectibles are in you. We want to go to... allies. We want to go to companions. I can't collect any of these until... Aha, Tanlorin. Okay. Let's set Tanlorin to active. Beckon her over. Come on, Tan. You wanted to finish this, didn't you? Hi. Let's go.
My ears were burning.
Alright. Let's go. I can see a couple of spaces where it looks like there might be some bosses. Oh yes, now for the unsolicited companion advice. I have to say I do not miss it. I guess this is one way to level up your companion. Tan?
I bet you didn't expect all this excitement after. What are you doing now?
Ahem. Uh, how do you feel about our friendship?
You're not getting tired of me, are you? I think things are going well.
Let's talk about something else.
I bet you didn't expect all this excitement after you got me out of that trap.
Companion menu. We are here. Tanlorin enjoys their time spent with you. Equipment. Well, I guess we'll equip that. So now she has some weapons. That's good. I mean, it'll make a difference. Okay, everyone gets mushrooms now. Alright. Excellent. So I can now heal my companion. That's good to know. Always makes me feel better. Oh yeah.
Look at you being resourceful.
Yes. Look at me about to get blasted by a mage.
Torch it!
Don't torch it. It does not want to be torched. I know. Tan's got my back. Good to see. Okay, that's so much easier, isn't it? I spent
Broke a sweat.
most of my first character not without a companion. Completely didn't understand it, didn't have a companion, hadn't gone through the areas and the zones to have one. And yeah, so this is good. It's nice having a companion. Sebastian was my first companion. I picked him up in Black Marsh or Blackwood, I think.
Hit them where it hurts.
Alright. You asked for it.
Circle around!
Don't circle around. It makes you a pain to get. Backstabbing monster. Good. Tanlorin's leveled up again. Actually, while we're here, we should talk to Tan. Where is she?
I bet you didn't
Companion menu. Alright, so she's got abilities in. Alright, we need to get her some more gear. I'll just check around in here, make sure there's no chests hiding. I mean, I can tell you what we do have hiding in here. Well, okay then. XP is good for my companion, right? That's what they tell me.
You're stuck. Move.
I'm not stuck, I'm choosing to stand here. You and the bear are mobile enough. Alright. You poke the bear and he is eventually... Alright, was there anything worth dying for in this corner? No. Well, that's just rough, isn't it? What about over in this corner? Didn't we learn our lesson last time? Well, no. Okay. Let's clear out the trash before we go and take on the main course.
Flank, now! Attack!
Nice. I'm not liking the look of this guy up in the corner here.
Where do runestones even come from?
Well, we can ask
Rise,
him that
blast
after
you.
we kill him.
Why won't you rise?
Ceyran,
This
Warlord,
spell should work
Ceyran,
on an
minor
alien.
alien warlord. Rumored to be a devotee of Moloch Baal, Ceyran was eventually killed by an unknown assassin. Well, she looks like she needs interrupting. Slap it big, very good.
Destroy!
Thracia Scipio. Aliad Warlord.
Freedom at last. Where in oblivion am I? Need to find some higher ground.
Well, that didn't go quite as planned. Someone.
This can't be right.
Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
Collecting my special rocks. I swear, if she pats me on the head, I am going to slap her. Look at you, collecting your special rocks. Nanwyn?
Who are you? You weren't on the excavation team.
I'm S1-Crafter. You're not an alien warlord.
I am not trying to look like an alien warlord. Wait. I'm Nanwyn, a digger. Indarwe hired me to excavate Rulanyil's fall, and I was digging out some rooms. There was a cave-in.
I see.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yes, Nanwyn, I'm sorry.
I was afraid of that. There was a cave-in. And the next thing I know, I'm on a slab with a necromancer chanting over me. She didn't seem to notice, so I laid still and hoped she'd go away. She stayed for quite a long time.
And Dawe told me your remains were those of an alien
I don't
warlord.
understand. We were looking for an alien warlord to put in Indarwe's historical collection, but we never found one. Please, take me to Indarwe.
I'll take you to Indarwe. Alright. So we've got a couple more relics to find. We're going to go this way because I think we also go J, achievements, public dungeons. Okay, we also have 3 modified. We have Utiasl, Onkal, and Skirar the Decaying. What a lovely, lovely moniker that one is. Look at that. Tucked away in the back here. Let's grab that runestone. Alright, we haven't explored up this way, have we? No, look at that. Hello. Big bad monster dude. Can jump. Well, stop yapping and get going.
Where do all these cultists even come from?
Don't come back!
Oh, Tanlorin likes this kind of thing. Oh man, I didn't realise. Well, okay then. I haven't done any research on Tanlorin as a companion, so this will be an experience. I did learn, like, with Bastion, he didn't like cheese dishes or... Hey, it's alright, Nanwyn. Alright, this looks like a terrible idea. Let's go do it. Oh boy, this is a terrible idea. This is where the public, this must be the public thing. I know. Looks like he's dead for the moment. They do reappear with monotonous regularity. It's alright, Nanwyn. Why don't you just hide in a corner, mate? You'll be okay. Nanwyn?
I hate them all. The aliens, necromancers, the Merethic Society, Indarwe, my father. To oblivion with all of them.
Yeah. It's alright, Indarwe. Well, it's not alright, but it just has to be okay, alright? We'll do what we can. Alright, so this is definitely where there's some kind of big bad dude. Oh, someone give Nanawan a hug. Okay, the man just needs a hug. And, you know, for someone to undo the terrible things that have been done to him. But anyway. Alright. Oh, good. Let's help them. So my whole idea was I was going to wait.
It's got to be the last of them, right? There can't possibly be more cultists.
So what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for the big bad boss, because inevitably there will be a big bad boss. He just has to rematerialize, because there's been an adventurer. He left. Oh, a lost master. Wait, was that one of the things? Was that the boss we were waiting for? Well, let's open that anyway. Oh no, that was another treasure map. No, J for journal. Into achievements, which is where we're at. No, Lost Master wasn't one. So we're waiting for either Utiasl, Onkal the Harbinger, Skirar the Decaying, or we could even be waiting for Hergor the Fallen, which will be a bit of a fight without any help, but that's okay. How are we going in our backpack for stuff? So I have 48 spaces, which is good. This stuff would normally go straight into my crafting bag, except that's kind of full. So, alright, how many surveys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Radio. And how many treasure maps? Oh my god. What was I thinking? Alright, so we would require some bouncing around the countryside to clear those out of our backpack. No worries. Alright, how are we going for... Alright, so we know all of those. We definitely know... Yeah, we definitely know that one. Nice. Also nice. Oh, he's making me want to cry. Okay. Consume the fragment of Rulanyil along with fragments of Balamath, the Scrivener, the Crazed, and Madness to unlock the Skill Stylist annulment achievement and the annulment Vibrant Yellow skill style. So Balamath, the Scrivener, the Crazed, and Madness. Do we find that in this dungeon? I don't recall finding... Well, so now I've got to go find more fragments. Oh. Well, that's irritating. Okay. Crowswood. Lion's Den, Sangwest. So you can get the Conqueror Award for Pact and all the others without actually defeating the big bad boss in each thing. Alright. Sigh. So what I was going to say is normally what happens is the creatures that guard the big bad come back first. I think this is going to actually mop the floor with this. But that's okay, Nanwen, it's okay. I mean, look, I might be joining you soon. Then we can go and find what's his face together. I know. Sorry, Angveld, we're waiting for them. He's like me, he can probably solo it. Oh, wait. You do that? Man, I was waiting, I didn't need to. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't know, otherwise this guy would have been very disappointed while he waited.
Give me a second.
Tan, you're fine. Hergor the Fallen.
I didn't think I could get any better.
I love her. She's so modest. Alright, so when this... So when this is...
Everyone is going to
And
be
we gained a
so
skill point.
jealous.
Alright. So we've just achieved the Rulanyil's group fallen event.
Now, kill.
Alright, where are we going? We're going to hang a right. I know these guys do not need us, so they'll be okay. I know, there I was waiting. I didn't need to wait. Now, where am I likely to find a boss? Somewhere in here, if that hero hasn't killed them already.
I can feel it humming.
Outside the Harbinger's chamber. Now, the Harbinger is one of the ones we want to get. Oh yeah, this is definitely a boss area. Alright, looks like they've already been dealt with, but we just have to wait for them to come back. I know,
Better
when...
full pockets than empty.
Onkal the Harbinger, hi! Okay, no, that's not Onkal the Harbinger. That was an adventurer who just killed Onkal the Harbinger. Wow, she is pretty, isn't she? Hi, Ellie. Alright, so I'm going to zip out here. I know, hopefully it won't be the little tiny moment that they need to respawn. We'll grab this rubble. Grab the crown, and then we'll head back. Oh, excellent. Normally these guys come back just before the bad guy does. I mean, you know, oh, I was about to...
Just what I needed.
Ah. And that's why we wait around, because he's not going to last long. We didn't get a box out of him, but that's okay. Alright, that leaves me with 2 bosses to go find. I'm going to try over here in this corner, and then maybe up in this corner. Or actually, seeing as this corner is so much closer. Yeah, no. Let's go over this way. See if we can find... Skirar the Decaying. Okay, we found Skirar the Decaying. They're not where I thought they were. Normally what happens is you get the, so this is the area I thought he might be in, but he's actually just beside it. Alright, well let's wait till he comes around again. I know, it's a buzz. Recipe, ultimate river, I think we've got the ultimate river hold beef pasty. Already learned. Yeah, it looks like I've got some stuff to give back to Rosalor. Alrighty. So normally it takes about 5 minutes per boss for the boss respawn. So it's 10:06 now. So let's see how long it takes. So we are here. So we're looking into this space here. We're going to go over here next. Or actually that might be our last boss. There we go.
This shouldn't take long.
Well, this part won't. It's the other guy we want to watch out for. Man, just pick on the big guy straight up, girl. You're not asking for trouble, are you? Skirar the Decaying. Are these like all of Skirar's copies? No, we did take out the main Skirar.
Even worse.
Yeah, awesome. Come on, Nanman. We'll get you out of this place of horror in a minute. Now, each of our companions has things they don't
How
like.
do you even spot that?
Clearly that's not one of the things. I think Tanlorin is just full of curiosity about the world.
Since warfare is still a grisly business.
Says it's the only love he ever gets.
Okay, I'm thinking that this has got to be... Okay, this is not the person we're after, but that's okay. We'll... Wait, there's still someone else? Oh, very good spot, guys. Alright, so this is this space. No.
I don't suppose my family's married into monarchy?
No, I don't think so. Alright, Utiasl. I'm going to make a call, and I'm going to say Utiasl's probably here, in this area. Actually, no, that would be wrong. Utiasl's somewhere in here. I've missed them.
A lesson.
Still have spirits in this age. What era is it? I really need a drink.
Okay. So, this is Skirar the Decaying.
Old Magica has a
Oh,
curious
Utiasl.
feel about it.
Utiasl's here somewhere. That's Utiasl. No, that's Skirar. Okay, so it looks like Utiasl's in this area. That's him there. Alright, we just have to wait for him to respawn now. Here's the very last one. And this time I didn't even have to look up any of them. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's his body. Okay. Alright, like I said, it'll take about 5 minutes. I'm 46 out of 189. We're not doing too badly. I know, I'm trying to work out where he spawns. So he's dead here. I can't work out if he spawns in that area, like that little cave I said would be a good spot for a boss. Or if he spawns kind of as you come into here. Alright, well, let's just stand here. Normally what will happen is these guys will come back first. So let's just entertain ourselves a little bit. then we'll
We
look
showed them.
for Utiasl. I mean,
That droning gives me a headache.
He goes to the city just says it's the only love he ever gets.
this guy is stuck in the way. I know, we've got a dead guy stuck in a pillar. Okay, so we're getting the monsters starting to come back into this area now. It was Utiasl was the last one we needed. Yep, Utiasl. Well, we know kind of where they died. Now we just have to work out where they live. Right, I'll pick a fight with this thing. Oh no. Let me just call my bear back because I hit the wrong button again. Sorry, bear. Okay, there's the guys in the tunnel. The body's not there anymore. There he is. Utiasl, that's who we're after.
Nothing we can't handle. You're trapped. Look out!
Yes. Rulanyil's full conqueror. We did it.
Each one is a little surprise.
Each one is a little surprise. I love her. Dureni 100-year rabbit bisque. Alright. Do we know that already? Yeah, we know it already. Alright. So I'm guessing then it's time for us to head on out.
Getting old is no picnic, but the alternative is a lot worse.
Alchemy practitioner. Wounding and tumult.
Nonwyn, that looks
What in
shiny.
oblivion?
Quick,
You
while
look
no one's looking.
good. And Darway will be thrilled to see you.
By the Empyrean light, the worm cult brought his spirit back, didn't they? And you led him here.
I found Nulwyn where you said the Warlord was.
Of course you found Nunwyn. What did you think you would find? An alien warlord's body, intact?
Oh, this guy needs to
I've
die.
looked for years and never found one. But my museum collection needed a centerpiece, and Nunwyn was crushed in a cave-in, so I dressed him up.
Why did you send me to stop the necromancers?
I realized that if the worm cult managed to raise Nunwyn, my secret would be known. Which
Of
is why I
course you
sent
did.
you to stop them. For what good that did me. I hope I can trust you to keep your mouth shut.
I'm not sure.
Did I hear that correctly? You passed me off as an alien warlord?
Don't worry, I paid your family for the body.
You paid my... How long were you going to let people think I was a famous dead person?
You aren't getting any less dead, so somewhere around forever, I think. Look at it this way. Now you're dead and famous.
You mean you're going to keep doing this? Every day?
Oh, yes. I'll have to hire a security staff, I think. We don't want any more surprise necromancers. Now go back to your body. I'll figure out what to do with you later.
This is worse than oblivion.
Wow, what a piece of work. All right, let's go into our journal. We've Rulanyil's full Conqueror, Rulanyil's full group event, Old Mary Dominion Conqueror. We finally, so that's 3 achievements we just nailed down. That's 3 achievements we just nailed down. Then that's pretty good. So the last thing we've got left then, or the last couple of things we got left in this area. So we have the Eben Heart Pact Conqueror and all of the group events, which I wasn't strong enough to do earlier, so we might have to make a little tour and deal with those. Pretty pleased with that. Alrighty, where are we going? I've got my companion, and I believe I had to go back to Skywatch in order to continue this main story quest. So we're actually, apologies for the really long session. I really wanted to finish Rulanyil's Fall in one go. We are going to head on back to Skywatch in Auridon. And next episode, we're going to take ship to Grahtwood and begin our journeys there. Officially, instead of, you know, sneaking through and not being there. I know, I'm kind of excited to have a companion again. One of the fun parts about companions...
Hey there, friend. A word, if you please.
Maybe another... Agronor. I know, can't help it.
Been waiting for you. The boss sent me. Need to deal with this Heriton situation now that you put Estri in the ground.
The boss?
Razumdar, of course.
Right.
We found a list of 4 names. Veiled Heriton's operatives at the highest level, now on the run from Dominion forces.
What's the order?
These Mer have been sentenced to death. Find them and carry out the order. We have records of their last known location. That should help. Return with proof of their demise, if you please.
I'll do what I can.
Use the list to track them down. Good luck, and show no mercy.
What are my targets?
Karule, their rapid action planner. Kalanye, their woman on the inside of the Fighters Guild.
I'll deal with it.
Helenel, racial purity advisor.
Oh, definitely
Behind
deal with that.
several documented attacks on Bosma and Khajiit.
Who's my final target?
Arianas, strange one. Haven't heard her name linked to any particular crime. Rumor is that she's a personal friend of Estri's. Most likely a highly placed agent, but no idea about her area of expertise.
You work with Raz?
I'm an eye, same as you.
Mm-hmm.
The island's lousy with us right now. We need to get people talking, learn where the Heritons got their support.
What do you mean?
The Heritons is massive. Arms and armor, food, logistics, supplies. Estri was going for the big win. Who supplied them? Who provided those weapons and armor? We have a lot of hard questions to ask in the coming weeks.
Understood. Alright, I take it those targets, are they all in Auridon? Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, they're all in Auridon. So we're going to have to do that next episode before we embark for Grahtwood. But I think this episode's gone long enough. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. If there's anything I've missed that you want a better look at, please let me know in the comments below. But until then, have a really good day out there, and I'll check you later.